What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily horoscope for Wednesday, November 18th, 2020. Brian here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Appreciate you so much for being here. It's quite the day today. It's Mercury Day. We have a Mercury in Scorpio trying to get to the bottom of so many things intellectually, how we're taking in information. There's got to be this deep aspect to it. And I think we're trying to uncover so many things mentally with just the way the world is right now, and there's so much information on a day like this. And we have this moon in detriment in Capricorn, very weak moon, if you will. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's a hard day emotionally because that moon is going to square Mars, a dignified Mars in Aries, and then it's going to come over Jupiter and Pluto later in the evening. And we also have a dignified Venus in Libra squaring Saturn all day today. The breakup is at 11 o'clock tonight. And then we have the Sun in Scorpio backing this up with a sextile to Saturn as well. But, Saturn dignified in Capricorn too. There's a lot of dignified, hard energy going on right now. And we really have to get to the bottom of our life right now and be responsible for our emotions. And especially with the moon square Mars, this is digging deep into our primal desires, our primal instincts, what we want moving forward. We have to have that power and that courage to be in our truth, to be in our identity, to stand strong within who we are. And we have to emotionally be able to do this and to not let things weigh on us. And with Saturn square Venus, both in their dignified homes, and Venus in Libra here, relationships are so important and the people in our life are so important. And this is the kind of aspect that will show you through other people, through other things in your life, what you need to work on within yourself. This is like the ultimate reflection day. What are people reflecting back at you that's actually an inner projection that you're creating for yourself? And instead of getting mad at other people and getting frustrated with other people and trying to control other people, we need to be responsible here for our own emotions, for our own life, and be responsible for the projection that we have going on inside. That's the ultimate thing that this is bringing up. And it can be a struggle, I would say, if you're not willing to look at yourself and take that really good hard look at yourself with the moon square Mars. What do you want? Where do you want to go? What are your goals? What are the structures that you want to build in your life? Does it have to be what everybody else is doing, or can it be what you want? And with Saturn square Venus, we're talking the ultimate responsibility here to use other people to your benefit to see what's going on within yourself. If you're getting negative feedback from other people, from other projections of your world, you have to, instead of judging them or getting upset at them, let them be themselves. Let them be on their own journey. But use that reflection, use that feedback that you're receiving to look at yourself. And that's the responsibility. And that's where today gets hard emotionally, because we have to have the ultimate value for ourselves and the ultimate structure within ourselves. And we can't give that power to other people. But we can use other people to help us grow, to help us see the truth within ourselves, to help us see what feels good, what doesn't feel good. And today's a big test of that energy. It's a very heavy, energetic day. And with the Sun in Scorpio, sextile Saturn, there is this backup that's illuminating us with the Sun. It is that soul, your soul desires, what you really want to bring up and create and make blossom in your world so that something beautiful can just bloom. But you gotta let go of things that are holding you back in life, and you got to be responsible for that. And that's what Saturn's always trying to teach us, is to be responsible. And it's hard sometimes, especially when we're dealing with other people in our life. We can't control other people. We can't control the weather. We can't control the news. We can't control the media. We can't control social media. But this is a good opportunity to look at how that affects us on our own emotional state, our own emotional body, and use that energy to propel us forward in a positive way so that we can find our true desires, so that we can find our true self. This is the kind of day where whatever feedback you're getting, whether it's positive or negative, it's showing you exactly what you need to see in yourself. And you have to take that responsibility within yourself to learn from it, to grow from it, to experience new things. We have to be very intuitive today. As we finish up here in Scorpio, Scorpio is the most intuitive sign, fixed water. This is a very psychic energy. This is a very metaphysical energy. It wants to change. It wants to grow. And we're always, as souls, evolving and growing. Staying stagnant as a soul is like the worst thing you could do. So we have to take this opportunity to really look at where we want to go with Capricorn here. What are we trying to reach the top of? What is the mission? And today is going to be a big day that's going to show us exactly what that is. Whether it comes from other people, from relationships, from outside of yourself. And you have to be able to use that energy and that feedback that you're receiving, whether positive or negative, to look at your own desires, look at your own mission, and take action for that, and be courageous and stand strong and move forward with power as a sovereign being on this planet and as a sovereign soul. We can't give away our power. It's only within. And I say that all the time, but it's very true. And today is a big, energetic slap in the face. And I'm not exempt from this. Nobody is. So we have to really look around our life right now and see what we want to merge with and see what we want to create. And to not stand down from our true desires, but to go through them with integrity, with power, and really make them come to life. And we can only do that from within. Can't expect others to do that for us. This is truly like whatever we get back today from the world is going to show us how we can further our mission and become stronger and more passionate within ourselves. And we need to love ourselves immensely today. And no matter what we feel, we have to own it. And that's the responsibility that Saturn's bringing. You know, we can't bypass this. There's no bypassing this evolution right now. So we got to stand strong. Feel the emotions, let the emotions be out. Don't restrict yourself from what you're feeling. Don't hold yourself back from what you're feeling, because there's amazing treasure out there and only you have the power to go get that. Heavy day energetically. And the card of the day is the Four of Coins reversed. It's time to let go of anything in life that, really isn't bringing you your true desires, your true value. What is holding you back from what you want to build, the structure of life you want, your mission? Like, you can't just keep holding on to what feels safe and secure. It's seriously time to break out, to use other people as a reflection of yourself, to further your growth, to further your evolution, and to find out what you want moving forward. We're coming into big eclipses. And we have a Detriment Moon. And we have to feel this emotion. We can't just let it slip away and push it off to the side. Like, this is a big day to use this energy for your benefit. We have malefics making very hard aspects to more benefic energies, the Moon and Venus. How are you going to use this for yourself to get to the next stage in your own life, to get to the next stage of your own evolution? And can you find that courage? Can you find that power? And be sovereign in your truth. And bring it up to the surface and own it and go forward and let something new come in. We can't hold on anymore. Everything's changing. The world is changing, and we have to change with it, or it's going to be a very uncomfortable ride. And I think that's what that card's trying to say. Don't put yourself through unnecessary uncomforts by being too afraid to let go of something, to let something beautiful come in and blossom and take your life to the next level. I love you all very much. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow. It's a heavy day. We all got this. Take care. Peace.